are quite different from other colleges, other institutions. If you go to technical college, you will have that skill to become independent of yourself. You can have your own shop. You can have people that work under you. And as a result of this, Mr. Speaker, I encourage that technical college be established in this particular town of Ayegbaju, so that people around that area will go to that school and become independent of themselves whenever they finish.
I think this bill is welcome. It has come at the right time when Nigerians need a pat on the back for their patience, for their understanding, for their tolerance of the difficulties that we are facing. But this will open the educational system to more children, children of the poor. They will have access to loans. In my days at the University of Ife, some got their loans and bought Kawasaki 250. It was then sold for less than 100,000 naira. But they were able to pay their fees. They paid departmental dues. They had good meals, and they wore good clothing. This will make sure that the educational system is no longer reserved for the children of the rich or for the children of legislators.
And I am equally happy that this House has identified this bill as a very important bill, and we have unanimously agreed to set aside the rules of the House to give expeditious hearing to this very particular bill in the interest of our children that are out there seeking education but do not have the means to give themselves education. And so I will urge us, without going into the details, the bill as represented has taken care of the issues of process of application. It has taken care of the issues of what is expected of applicants to place before the government, and in fact repayment and sustainability procedures, which were absent in the initial bill. I will urge us to treat this bill very expeditiously and allow the executive to commence the process of issuing the student loan scheme to our students.
Not just because of what I and others have said, but because I see it as one of those that seeks to balance the gap in education for the rich and the poor. I see it also as one of those gender-inclusive bills which will take away the burdens from resource-poor families. I see this as a relief for most struggling mothers and women like myself who are oftentimes hit with the realities of insufficient funds to train their children. Most times they are widows, oftentimes they are not, but they are just incapacitated.
To Nigerians for higher education, vocational training and skills acquisition, and for related matters. Standing in the name of Honorable Leader. Honorable members will recall that the bill was read the first time on Thursday, 14th March 2024.